Hi everybody. Hi everybody, it's your friend Dan. Daniel Hutchins. We're back again for another video of the Hutchins Hut. So what do we have going on? Well, we just rolled out of bed. We had to use the bathroom like twice. It's already like, I don't know, 8:30 out here in the queue. Yes, out here in the queue it's 8:30. It's about 10:30 out in the east. But it's 8:30 out here in the queue. Okay, so what we doing? Well, we caught up on the new episode of Mythical, and yeah, it was kind of bad. In fact, it was really bad. It's like, you play a game of remembering stuff, you get brain freeze. I don't know, man. It just sounds kind of off, man. It feels off, like off-putting. That was used with the wrong milk. Okay? Okay. So, if you kind of get where I'm getting with the metaphor, okay? I like to shout and spout a lot of different metaphors here on the channels. Okay? So, what are we gonna do? Well, since it's been a long time since we came through to you guys here on Hutchins Hut Production, boy oh howdy, we're gonna try to make that better. Hopefully in 2026, we're gonna add some more stuff on the channels. Okay? But first and yet foremost we need to go to the internet. Yes, we're going to the internet. Yeah, I know, right? I use it all the time. Okay, so what are we going to be talking about today? Well, we are going to do another Halloween special, I guess we would call it. Um, so today we're going to do a little bit of something different. We're going to be talking about wolf spiders. We're going to talk about wolf spiders, okay? We're going to talk about wolf spiders, okay? What about wolf spiders? Okay, you want to know more about wolf spiders? Okay, so wolf spiders, okay? We're going to talk about wolf spiders from our friends down under, in the land down under, we call Australia. Australia, man. Australia. Good day, mate. I'm from Australia. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Aye. Aye, aye, aye. Oi, oi, oi. Australia, man. Australia. Okay, so that's a really bad Australian open. But anyway, we're talking about wolf spiders, okay? Right. Alright. We don't want to talk about the scientific names of it, or the class of it, or whatever. We're gonna go right after it, okay? Wolf spiders. Wolf spiders are found in the land down under. The land down under, where women grow and men chunder. Can you hear them thunder? Wind go and let 'em go under. In the land down under. Alright, so wolf spiders are found in Australia. Australia, man. Australia. Alright. They're very robust. They're very agile, which means they're very fast. They live on the ground, and they live in a lot of leaves. They live in the leaves. And no, we're not talking about the hockey team leaves. We're talking about the physical leaf, alright? And they live in a burrow, like a hole. You know, like a rabbit. Like a burrow, like a hole. And they often found in gardens and yards. Okay? Okay. Identification. There are so many types of wolf spiders, ranging from different sizes. There's small spiders, there's large spiders, there's small, skinny spiders, and there's very rather fat spiders. But nonetheless, they're all spiders. The colors of them are usually very drab, like like an olive drab coat that you wore back in World War II. Yep, and some of them are very inland, which means they're inland. They're inland, like land ho, the inland. And species are bright. Some of them are also pink. Some spiders are pink. Like pink, not the artist pink, but the color pink. Okay? Now, oftentimes their patterns include radiation lines of the front of their body. Okay? That's weird. And then they have a very scroll-like pattern on their abs. I don't have abs, I have flab. I have flab and no abs. Again, spider underside is very gray. Like the original cover of the Incredible Hulk until they're like, oh yeah, gray's expensive, so now we're gonna do green. So then they have that, and they have jaws that are very small, and it's like they always like a boss, like a boss. Like Murr from Impractical Jokers. They're like a boss. Wolf spiders also have 8 eyes. They have 8 legs. They have 8 legs and 8 eyes. Alright? Okay. Now that we're on the same page here, their habitat, or what we call the environment. They're found in shrubs and, they live in the leaves, in the woodlands, and also in the wet coastlands and the forest. Yep. They also live in the meadow, the meadow. Not the meadow with the sound of music, a different meadow. Okay? Some of them also are common in suburbs. Like, I'm going to East Suburbia. I'm going to East Suburbia. East Side. East Side. Okay. Distribution. Okay, many of them have been widely spread across the whole land of Australia. Lie on down in the land down under. The diverse spiders come from small juveniles all the way up to large Big Daddy. Like the Big Daddy pizza. Big Daddy? What's a Big Daddy pizza? I have a whole story I can tell you about that after. But, anyway, many of them are very, 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 very different. And they have all over Australia. They're all over Australia. In fact, there's an interactive map on the website here that I'm using. Wolf spiders mostly feed on small ground invertebrates. Again, that just means a never living creature. But anyway, according to our friends down in Queensland, which is an actual place down in Australia, wolf spiders are known to kind of be predators, just like toads and just like frogs. They kind of bite things. They bite things, okay? They bite things. Okay, they bite things. They probably bite you, so just be careful. Okay, most wolf spiders are wanderers. 'Cause I walk around and wonder how the hell I found her. But yes, I still so young as I'm walking in the rain. Then baby, I feel your pain. I want your hand right next to me. I want to end your misery. I wonder why, why, why? She ran away with a spider. I don't know why. My little runaway. Runaways. Runaways. Okay, so how do the spiders in Australia give sex? Okay, so the female actually balloons herself into, giving an egg to the male. And then the spiders only live for 2 years. 2 years. They only live for 2 years. Hmm. Every time I watch Charlotte Web, every time I watch Charlotte Web, every time Charlotte dies, it's like, ah. It's sad. Also, how they breed. It's like the same way of how you say you mate. Good eye, mate. Good eye, mate. I'm going to hook up. I want to hook you up. And I'm going to blow you up and have some babies. Hey! They also are a danger to humans. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. They can bite everything in Australia. Or should we say most of the things in Australia? They bite. So that means don't put your finger into a cage because, kids, guess what? You're going to get bitten. You're gonna get bitten. Just like, you try to put your finger inside a cage at the zoo, thinking that an emu, yeah, it's gonna bite you, man. It's gonna bite you. Okay? So there you go. That's another special from yours truly here at Hutchins Hut Productions. This has been a Hutchins Hut production. Please make sure you subscribe. And if you haven't subscribed, go subscribe. And we'll see you next time.